Hey Maps, Markpool here, and welcome to the little corner where we got another toy to review about. This one, Monsters of Darling Luminasta, Marin Kitagawa Liz version. Ooh, flipping around. Which is nice. I mean, I didn't expect to get this one actually. Like, okay, interesting, nice toy, and seems nice, why not? It's not like I have enough Marin Kitagawas, right? Yeah? I don't have enough. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. But that's enough gawking and let's talking. There we go. Marin Kitagawa in the flesh. I know this one is assembling, but not too bad, honestly. Let's start with the base before and foremost, because that'll be simpler and to know which way the moon will go. Basically. It's a nice base and everything, nice and pink, but it has detail, which I love. Around the edges, like these little circle things, there's details in it, so that's very nice. That's cool. And of course, there's a stand for it, for her foot, and the little holes right there where the moon goes. Now, basically, you just want to follow what the box is. So basically, the moon is facing inward, not outwards. So you want the moon to have here and here. Ooh, chip biscuits. Now also you can also follow the pattern. That way you know which which hole goes into which. But this will be a bit tricky because again it kind of flings around for it. But once you have it, and it's perfect. The only thing again is because it's kind of thin plastic, you can snap it off. So if it falls down again, you're fucked with that. So try not to snap it. It's interesting. Like, okay, cool. That's interesting. I've never seen a base where it has something else you have to pop into it. That's kind of cool. Now, enough about the base, because usually we talk about that last. Let's talk about Marin herself. What the fuck? Herself. But before, let me zoom in so that we can take a look at her. So, Marin Kitagawa. Very lovely, though not my favorite Marin, honestly. I mean, it's nice and everything, but not my favorite version of Marin. I don't know, she looks too pale for my liking, I guess. I don't know, something's off about it. But I don't know. I don't like it. The hair's too red for me. I don't know. No, again, we do get the nice details, like her ears, her normal ears to the fake ears that she wears, her little green eyes, her little teeth and tongue and everything from her dress and everything. Yes, I do have to show the butt because unfortunately it's part of the costume, so it's like, can't not avoid that. Her belly button, and of course her nails are very black and everything, so nicely detailed. And everything, and her little socks and everything. And again, the tail. I don't like this. This is a thin plastic again. This feels easy to break. Freaking slam it down or it falls. It breaks and everything. But hey, we get to see the back of her hair, back of the costume. In the animated to discuss this part because it was hidden by her hair. We get to see how it looks like here. The heart shape. Not cow, whatever this thing is called, because again, well, Gojo said he matched it to the tail to make it a little heart shape. And of course, again, it has holes. Why? Because it comes with little bat wings, and these one feel better. Like this feels plastic, like rubber plastic, compared to the other figure we'll talk about later on. These feel much better. And again, all you gotta do is just plug it in to her back, like so. And ta-da! You kind of completed the look right already. Marin Kitagawa as Liz. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice figure at all, and she has a nice ass too. But again, not my favorite figure, honestly. Like, it's cool. I like it, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like Marin. It doesn't look like Marin. I'm kind of about it, to be honest. And of course, her foot right there, that's where her placement goes. So you just bring the base and just put it there, basically. but honestly it feels loose, like it could fall or something. I don't know, it's not that secure. But it is Kitagawa in her costume and everything. Though I don't like that, again, it's you can't display it kind of like, you can display it like this, I guess, if you want, but it's like you can't really have it face forward like most figures have. You have it facing forward or whatever, because she's looking backwards, looking at her wings and everything. I mean, you kind of can do this, I guess, but it's like technically you're supposed to post it like this, because how the moon is shaped and everything towards you, so that way you see her back and everything. But I don't know, I don't like how this figure is supposed to be in this position and everything. If anything, I would do this. That way I can look more at the figure, but again, it blocks the moon and everything. It's like, it's an okay figure, honestly. It's just not my favorite version of Marin. And again, how she looks and feels is not my Marin, or at least this version of it. But let's compare it to others, shall we? Marin Kitagawa, Marin Kitagawa, Marin Kitagawa, Marin Kitagawa Shizuku-tan, Nendoroids Marin Kitagawa, Wakana Gojo, and Marin Kitagawa. Marin Kitagawa as Liz. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. Like this version of Liz, like I stated so many times in my other videos, is the true Liz for me, or at least what Liz is supposed to look like as Marin. Again, it's all there, like the hair is, it's again weird as this part's transparent, but I like how it looks compared to this. It looks too not red, but like plum color, like, you know, it's like it's not the right shade, I want to say. Or again, this looks too pink compared to this. It looks a bit white purplish, I guess, or because of how the light is. I don't like it. Like it's kind of like the wrongish color per se. I mean oh shit, biscuits. Ooh, gotta be careful with that. Sorry about that. I mean, compared to the jacket and everything, I guess, or I guess how the costume is for the rest looks nice and everything, like it feels like Liz and everything. I mean, the wings are fine. What I do like about this compared to this, again, this is like thin plastic. Like this, I feel like, again, could break, while this one is more soft plastic, which is better for me, which I feel like this will not break so easily. And compared to the tails, at least this one feels much better. This one still feels a bit more stiffer than everything. Like this could break more. This one will take a bit more, but better tail. Want to see it on this. So the wings and tail are much better than this one, but everything else just looks better. I mean, I don't know. She looks more pale here. Here looks a bit more color. I mean, yeah, I get it. She's supposed to be a bit pale, but not that pale now. And again, even the position, again, you can, she's, you know, up front, she's looking at you and everything. I mean, if you want, you can look at her ass and everything, but I don't know, this feels much better compared to this. Like, you have to display her looking at her ass and everything. Like, I don't like that. Like, can we just display her looking someone like this, I guess? I don't know, but then again, the moon piece and everything blocks the whole thing. So, there's pros and cons to this, but not my favorite type of Marin as Liz, you know, per se. This is definitely my version of Liz. This version is nice, but this is where my money goes for it. So, but yeah, nice and all, but not my Marin. But hey, whatever works for you, I guess. If you want this one, go ahead. If you want this one, definitely get it. I want to say this is better, to be honest. Let's get back to me, shall we? So yes, moms, again, not a bad Marin, just not my favorite type of Marin. Again, compared to how she looks and feels. Again, fucking wobbly base. I do love the actual stand that it's a bit engraded, I guess. You can feel the texture of it. And again, compared to the other desktop Liz, the wings feel much better. Like, I feel like they're not gonna break. The tail might, but again, if you hit it in the floor, but this, at least you can play maybe a little bit with it. Compared to the other one, like, if you play around with it, I feel like it could break. I don't know. But like, it's not my Marin. Again, like the collar, I guess that's what they call the collar, and or the wrist things. Like, it feels too pinkish to compare to this one, because if I remember correctly, they're not supposed to be pink. It's supposed to be like a kind of whitish color. Like it's not completely white, but it's white, you know. Compared to this, like it feels too much. Or again, the hair color. I don't remember her being that plump red. Like this red feels close to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't feel like this is too red. And again, she looks a bit more pale, and something about the eyes, like I don't like that how it looks compared to this one. Like it feels mostly closer to how she looks like. I don't know. I just don't like it, and I don't know. It's just something about it. Like again, compared to this one, the desktop version of Marin looks much better than the Luminasta version of Marin. But to each their own. And again, if you like to get it, go ahead. I got this at the not the Big Bag Toy Store. Crunchyroll. That's where I got her. Of course, the Big Bag Toy Store has it too. So I'll leave both descriptions down below on whenever you prefer getting her. And hey, get yourself this one too if you like it. But do keep in mind, because of the things that have been happening, getting imported, it's a bit more expensive than it should be. Hopefully it goes down soon. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the little review, mobs. If you did, do like, comment, share, and subscribe. And Markpool signing out.